So what's going on, guys? Attorney Gerald Griggs here on Justice Media, and man, it's been a lot going on politically in the state of Georgia and around the country this last week. Of course, we start with the impeachment proceedings. They have actually officially started with Nancy Pelosi transmitting the articles of impeachment over to the Senate. So there will be a trial starting on Tuesday. So we're watching that and making sure we are staying up to date on everything that's happening in federal politics. Local politics, the legislative session has started and it's off to a bang. Six lawmakers have introduced a new bill on police accountability here in the state of Georgia that could revolutionize the reporting on incidents of police-involved encounters with citizens. And so we want to give them a special shout out to Renita Shannon, Park Cannon, of course, Erica Thomas, and all of the individuals that brought this legislation forward. We are going to stay updated on what's happening under the Gold Dome as we are in day 3 of the legislative session, which will go for 40 days. This is the most important thing that's going on in Georgia because this is where new laws will be placed on the books and we'll get an opportunity to make sure we hold individuals accountable. We also had a big event, big protest on the issue of human sex trafficking and human trafficking down at City Hall, where 100 black men came together and said we're going to stop human trafficking, stop sex trafficking. It was put together by our brother Zario. It had major influential individuals who were there, and we are sending a message, and it's just the beginning. So I want to make sure you guys are up to date on everything that's happening politically, everything that's happening socially. Also, there was another big protest, and will be another big protest later on this week down at Fulton County Commission, as we are attempting to convince the Fulton County Commission to give back the block grants that go to our underprivileged individuals. Fulton County Commissioner Rob Pitts has decided to hold a vote on whether or not they will continue the community block grant program. Basically, millions of dollars come from the federal government. They go to senior housing and they go to homeless housing and homeless necessities. We want to make sure that he understands we are watching this. We want those funds to continue to flow in our community. So this is why it's important to stay engaged and understand what's happening in real time. We also have the census coming. The census is the 10-year annual counting that determines the number of electors that we have, meaning the number of individuals that represent us in the House, on the House side federally, and the federal funding that we get down. So you'll be hearing more about Census 2020. Make sure we have a fair count, but you got to stay engaged. I know a lot of people believe that the system is rigged and it doesn't work for us, but the only way the system will work for us, we work to change the system from within. So that's why we're going to bring these updates to make sure you're informed about the protest, about legislation that's been presented, but more importantly, how we interact with the system. So I just wanted to bring you this information on the platform here on Justice Media. You can follow me on all social media at Attorney Griggs. I will keep you legal and keep you safe and keep you informed. And you should share and comment and like on this video here on Justice Media's platform. If you have any questions, go down in the comment section and leave your questions or your interesting topics that you want us to cover. But I'm going to make sure that you stay informed and stay engaged in the process. This is Attorney Griggs with Justice Media, and follow me in the hashtag Justice Media.